Hey everyone, Cash here back with another video from Madden 16. Today we continue our Raiders franchise. We are in week 16, 2 weeks left in the season. This is going to be a big one. Taking a look at the standings as we're going to take on the 9-5 Jets with the Patriots in first, 11-3, Jaguars, Raiders, Chiefs, and Colts all 10-4, and then the Jets 9-5. So if we win today, we have the chance to get up to that second seed. If we lose, we have the chance to drop it down to the 6th seed, so this one is huge. A lot of implications in this game. We've been playing pretty well as of late after rebounding from our 3-game slide. RG3 is going to continue to be our quarterback as Derek Carr is still out from his injury earlier in the season. And the Jets have a rookie quarterback, Case Graham, 3,600 yards. Not bad for a rookie quarterback, and obviously not bad. The Jets are 9-5, so we get into this one 2nd and 10. It's going to be Graham using his legs, so he does have a little bit of a scrambling ability. He's going to smartly slide as he picks up a big 18 yards for the first down. So now 1st and 10 from the 44. Graham dropping back to throw. He is going to throw, and he's going to find T.J. Carey, the interception. What a grab from Carey. The focus there to come down with that one. And now the Raiders will take over. RG3, 748 yards passing, 7 touchdowns. Most importantly, just 1 interception. As it's now 2nd and 9 from the 31. Play action here. Griffin looking off to his right. Has some time. Is going to whip one downfield, and it's going to be caught. Michael Crabtree way too open, I would say, for being that far downfield, but a big gain there. 51 yards on the reception. So now 1st and 10. Crabtree is going to be in motion. We're going to hand it off to Latavius Murray. Murray going to just shake off that tackle, and no one's going to catch him. Using his speed into the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, it is 7-0 Raiders. So Jets now back with the ball, 2nd and 11. It's going to be Graham handing it off to Zach Stacy, and Stacy going to pick up 7 yards on that carry as it's now going to set up a 3rd and 4 play. Jets looking to avoid the 3-and-out here. Decker in motion, the snap, the quick throw to Smith, but is it enough for the first down? And no, it is not going to be. It's just a little bit short, so the Jets are forced to punt. So Raiders back with it. The pitch here to Murray. He's going to find the edge, needs the block, is not going to get it, but he's going to shake off a tackle or two before he's taken down at the 47 as he nearly has 50 yards here in this first quarter. Now 1st and 10, play action. Griffin looking downfield, and we've got our tight end Rivera open down the middle of the field. He's all the way down to the 22-yard line. Griffin a perfect 3 for 3, 80 yards here in this first quarter. Now 1st and 10, Griffin going to throw again, a lot of time, and he's going to find Michael Crabtree, and it's another first down and another opportunity here for a touchdown. 2nd and goal, the read option. Griffin going to run into his own player, though. He's going to get tripped up, falls down for the 4-yard loss. So now 3rd and goal. Can we get into the end zone here? Griffin looking, no one's open. He's just going to shake off to this right. No one's open, but no one's coming after him, so he's just going to, you know what, dive. We could have walked into the end zone, but a very odd play there as no one on defense comes to the quarterback, and we are just able to walk right in there untouched. So 14-0 is the score now, and you see on the top there, 97 yards passing for the Raiders, just 9 for the Jets, but this will help as Smith on the reception going to pick up the first down. So now 1st and 10 from the 44. Final half minute of this first quarter. Graham dropping back, going to throw. Quickly finds Brandon Marshall as he'll get out across the 50 to the 46. Just short of the first down. They would pick that up, though. So now 2nd and 5. We're in this second quarter here. Zach Stacy with the carry at the middle. A lot of room for Stacy to run so far in this game. Now 1st and 10. Graham will throw, but someone's coming, and it's going to be Malcolm Smith for the sack. Smith filling in for the injured rookie Ben Blake as it's now 2nd and 17. Decker with the catch, and that's going to be Sean Smith being a little too aggressive there, and that's going to let Decker get a first down. So now 3rd and goal from the 11. Jets looking for the end zone here. Can they get some points on the board? Graham the throw, and it's going to be intercepted. DJ Hayden keeping the points off the board. A poor throw there from Graham, but what a defensive stop. So now 1st and 10, play action. Griffin looking, gonna throw downfield here, looking for his tight end. It's off Rivera's hands, though, and it's going to be intercepted. Wilbur for the Jets with the interception. That's going to be Griffin's 2nd interception of the season. Not too bad, but a poorly timed interception as we had hoped to build a little momentum after that pick, 2nd pick of Graham, but instead the Jets with a short field here after that first down throw. Now 2nd and 10 from the 22. Graham looking, a lot of time, and it's going to be incomplete. Looking for Smith, but the hit put on there. And it's going to be now 3rd and 10, a minute 30 to go in the first half. Graham, shotgun, going to take the snap, looking downfield. He's going to find Brandon Marshall, who's down at the 8. Can the Jets finally get on the board here? I think it would be disastrous if they do not score points on this drive. 1st and goal, Graham looking in, facing pressure, cannot get it away. He's going to be sacked by Aldon Smith. So now 3rd and goal here from the 4. Big play from the Jets. They would like to get 7, obviously, but as long as there's no turnovers, that pass is going to be completed, but not for a touchdown. It's going to be Barnage who's knocked out of bounds. So the Jets will get a field goal. So it's 14-3 going into halftime. Taking a look at the first half stats, it's really not too heavily favored to the Raiders. 97 yards passing, 84 for the Jets, 85 yards in rushing, though, for the Raiders, just 63 for the Jets. But both offenses being successful, but really the difference is going to be the turnovers so far, as now 2nd and 5 as we get into the second half. It's going to be Murray with the halfback screen. Shakes off 1 tackle, shakes off 2, and Latavius Murray's down the sideline. He's out of gas. Someone's giving chase, but no one is going to catch him. And high-stepping it into the end zone, Latavius Murray. What a run that was, and what a way to start the second half. It's now 21-3. Graham going for the throw on 3rd and 12 is going to fall incomplete, and the Jets are forced to punt it back, as this game all Raiders looking very good for us here. 1st and 10. Latavius Murray, what a game he is having. Now has 106 yards rushing, and I think that last pass for the touchdown was about 70, so a very good game for him. Now 2nd and 4, going back to Murray, and it's going to be another broken tackle. You know what? Make that 2 broken tackles, and he's off to the races again. Is he going to get caught this time, though? It looks like he will. Yes, he will. All the way down to the 10-yard line, though. What a run from Murray, but look at this. At the end of the play, he is injured. We'll get an update on him in just a little bit. But for now, 2nd and 10, Griffin looking for the throw. He's going to find Ellis coming out of the backfield, and he's going to dive into the end zone. Fumbles. What are they going to call it? They call it a touchdown, and this is not going to be reviewed either, but look at this. It's going to be Murray, lower back strain, out for the rest of the game. Fortunately, he's already done his damage. It's 28-3. We'll hopefully can hold on here. And Ellis, the rookie's going to have to step up big in the second half, as we're going to look to drain a lot of clock when we get the ball. But here, Brandon Marshall with the reception will give the Jets another first down. So it's 2nd and 4 now from the 50 into the 4th quarter here. The pass going to be completed to Smith, and he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 35. Graham heating up a little bit here in this second half. Now 2nd and 1. It's going to be Graham throwing once again from shotgun. The quick throw. He's going to find Brandon Marshall. Pretty good game here for Marshall, as Graham's climbing up those yardages. 177 yards passing now. But here's 2nd and 7 from the 10. Making a last-second adjustment. The handoff going to go to Zach Stacy. Stacy is going to be tackled short of the first down, though. So 3rd and 1 now from the 4. The Jets sorely need a touchdown here. Can Graham deliver? He's going to throw, and he's going to get the touchdown. Brandon Marshall for the touchdown. So it's now 28-10. The Jets really hoping on a prayer here, though. They need a stop. They're not going to get it on this 3rd and 2, as Cooper with the reception, as Robert Griffin just 13 pass attempts, but 190 yards passing. Another very efficient day for him. 3rd and 5 here. Griffin looking to scramble, cannot get away from the defenders and cannot get the ball away either, and he's going to go down for the sack. So we are forced to punt the ball back to the Jets. So 4:46 to go in the game. 28-10. Graham looking to lead a comeback, but this is not going to help. He runs right into the defender there, as Carey adds to his interception with now a sack in this game. So now 3rd and 12, 3:30 to go in the game now. Graham looking for a throw, has some time, but this one off the mark, and it's going to be 4th down, and the Jets are going to be forced to punt it back to the Raiders. So the Raiders looking pretty good, as on this 2nd and 8 play, we're going to go read option with Robert Griffin III, but this one's going to go nowhere. So 3rd and 9, looking to avoid the 3 and out, as this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Griffin, a lot of time, going to throw here to Rivera, but Rivera cannot get to the first down marker, and we are forced to punt the ball back to the Jets. So 2 minutes to go. They're down 18 points. I mean, theoretically, this one out of hand for the Jets, but never say never as Graham going deep, and he's going to find Smith for the first down. Devin Smith, what a catch, what a throw, as it's now 1st and 10, 1:24 to go. Graham, an absolute bullet here, as Devin Smith makes a diving reception. What a drive for Devin Smith, as he now has 100 yards receiving. Graham now 1st and 10, going to the corner of the end zone, and he's going to find Brandon Marshall for touchdown number 2. It's now 28-17, the onside kick coming, and the Jets are going to recover. The stone hands there from the Raiders cannot recover it. So the Jets, look at this, making a game out of this one. 3rd and 10, this one incomplete, and Reggie Nelson, you got to catch that interception there. A perfect opportunity to end the game, but instead now 4th and 10, this pass going deep, and it's going to be a flag on DJ Hayden. A boneheaded move there, as it's now a new life for the Jets. 2nd and 10 from the 30, but here it's going to be a sack, and that is going to be a killer for the Jets' hopes, as Mario Edwards Jr. comes off the edge for the sack. So 3rd and 25 now. 34 seconds to go. Graham, a lot of time here to throw, but no one's getting open. He's just going to throw to the end zone, and it's nearly going to be caught by Cumberland. Unfortunately, though, he drops it. Well, fortunately for us, So it's now 4th and 25. Last chance for the Jets. This pass downfield. Smith with it, but cannot hold on. It wouldn't have been enough for the first down anyways. And that is going to be game over as we hold on to win 28-17. A great fight from the Jets there in that second half as they go 230 yards in the air, 80 on the ground, 198 yards rushing for the Raiders to go with the 181 in the air. 2 takeaways for both teams. An impressive game as very competitive from both sides. You see Graham 23-39 for 282 and 2 touchdowns and the 2 interceptions. Griffin 198, 1 TD, and 1 interception. Zach Stacy 16, 453. Murray, before he got hurt, 166 yards and a touchdown. Devin Smith 5 for 100. Murray that 1 for 75 yards. Crabtree goes for 68. And then on defense, Calvin Pryor leads all tacklers. Eldon Smith has 2 sacks. And then the interceptions from Hayden, Wilbur, and Carey. As far as a player of the game for the first time in a while, we're not giving it to RG3. We're going to give it to Murray, who was injured. But what a performance he had for those 3 quarters. He's going to get the Week 16 MVP. So we are now 11-4 on the season. What does that mean for the playoff implications? And it's going to be the Patriots who won, Jaguars won as well, Colts won, Chiefs lost though, and the Jets lost. So we have secured a playoff spot, and we are still in the hunt for that 2nd seed, as we'll have to see here. At least we look to have a relatively easy final game against the 2-13 Texans. We'll need to get a little bit of help, as if the Jaguars win, they will beat us in the tiebreaker to earn that 2nd seed. It'd be great to get a bye, but you know what? It'll be great just to make the playoffs with these Raiders. Not the best team to start this franchise. We turned it around last year, just missed out on the playoffs after a disappointing end of the season, but looks like, well, obviously, we will be headed to the playoffs, so we'll see how deep of a run we can make, and we will see next week whether it will begin in the wild card round or in the divisional round. So you'll see Week 17 against the Texans next time. That's going to be it for this one, though. If you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.